Check this out.
It's new, it's hot,
Watch this.
and sports sponsors love it. It's the WNBA, the Women's Basketball League. But is it really all that new?
The buzz over a women's basketball league began long ago in Wisconsin. Back in 1924, crowds used to gather in this Beloit gymnasium to watch the Fairbanks Fairies take on all comers.
The Fairies were sponsored by the Fairbanks Morse Company of Beloit. They were a semi-pro team of women paid a salary of $135 a year. The women Fairies played basketball by men's rules, and they did it well.
They won the Wisconsin Championship 4 years in a row. And they were very talented because they practiced all the time and scrimmaged with young men.
A program from that time shows how talented. The Fairies came out on top in matches against other teams from around the state.
I have good memories of that team. And we played Fairbanks. We went out of town to the big town of Caledonia and played.
My grandmother, Arlene Gosline, played for the Fairies back in 1929 and 1930. She was a natural athlete, excelling in other sports as well as basketball. But at 5'2", wasn't exactly the team shooter.
I was a dribbler and I set up plays. You know what I mean? I didn't go for the basket. The only few times that I tried the basket, I wouldn't get it. I would have been real happy if I could have sunk a basket.
Modesty aside, when she and the rest of the Fairies played, the crowds gathered to watch.
The girls' team had a good following. I played there before I was married, see, and John's sister and her husband come to, and I was always so nervous because I thought, well, they know that John goes with me and I got to make a good showing.
Nearly 70 years later, the crowds have gathered again. My grandmother and other former members of the Fairies are being honored by the Beloit Historical Society. It's a moment for memories.
We enjoyed it, and the people enjoyed it.
The place where the Fairies played is now storage and office space. So much has changed. Yet, if you come, close your eyes, and listen to your heart, you can still hear the women play. In Beloit, I'm Erin Davison for iNews.